Moving on now, the Vatican has taken extraordinary step of publishing its 2-year investigation report into the rise and fall of ex-Cardinal Theodore McCarrick. Now, America's disgraced cardinal was defrocked in 2019 after an investigation determined that Theodore had sexually abused adults as well as children. The 450-page report reveals how the disgraced former rose through the Roman Catholic hierarchy and to become one of America's most powerful cardinals, despite long-standing allegations of sexual misconduct that ultimately led to his downfall. The report highlights Vatican officials and senior clerics who McCarrick rise through the Catholic ranks. Despite repeated allegations of sexual misconduct, the report also determined that Pope Francis merely continued his predecessor's naive handling of the predator until a former altar boy alleged abuse. Now, let's take a look at the key findings from the report. 3 papacies are affected by this McCarrick's case: St. John Paul II, Pope Benedict XVI, and Pope Francis. Pope John Paul II, who has been titled as saint, passed McCarrick over as Archbishop of Chicago, New York, and Washington, D.C. Despite rumors, allegations, and eyewitness testimonies, John Paul even faltered providing information and findings of an investigation into McCarrick's behavior. Pope Benedict finally took action against McCarrick in 2005 for the first time. The Vatican had named a victim, making a detailed report of the abuse, although the claims were dismissed by some as unreliable. Benedict ultimately decided against a canonical trial and sanction against McCarrick, and even followed him to travel and attend regular meetings. According to the Vatican findings, Francis essentially continued his predecessor's path in regards to McCarrick. The report states neither Francis nor any Vatican official lifted or modified Benedict's flouted restrictions. Pope Francis commissioned the archival investigation. Now, while the summary provided new details about the Vatican, it didn't elaborate on the internal culture that allowed McCarrick's behavior to continue unchecked. The scandal erupted during the #MeToo era. This has demonstrated that adult seminarians and priests can be sexually victimized by their superiors, which happens because of the power imbalance in their relationships. And yet, the Church's legal system has had no real way to address the type of abuse or authority.